Yo. Hi. Hard breathing through kid on this madness, yo. Nairobi, are you ready for this? I don't think so. Go get ready, big man thing. My people crazy, you better like it. Go get ready, my people crazy, you better like it. Good wonder, it's a dazzle thing and never surrender. Pretty girl, good wonder, it's a dazzle thing and never surrender. Go get busy, man. It's a freaky time. That's how we do it, man. It's a party time. We can end it, but what baby? It's a dazzle thing, arriba tu caliente. Give me this fun fight, girl. I'm here to conquer, girl. In the business, I'm dangerous. My trigger on the baddest. The party just started. My body's in a hurry. I enter. Looking for a bad boy in the place, ain't nobody bad. Enter. Looking for a bad boy in the place, ain't nobody bad. I'm a bigger man, careful, girl. Shock you in this reggaeton 10 times, girl. Good wonder. It's a dazzle thing and never surrender. Pretty girl, good wonder. It's a dazzle thing and never surrender. Go get busy, man. It's a freaky time. That's how we do it, man. It's a party time. Go get ready, big man T. My people crazy, you better like it, yo. Yeah, Central Africa. Yeah, and Kenya on this madness.
Ati, spola pole wesi mi roga mama sita mi ufanya madem mwenye wanabaki kujishika iwe dancehall ama hip hop buda mina wakilisha tunaband tuko party tunaband hii weekend tuki ndiyo hashtag check it tunaband press it to the one cha madem pako hapa wanadai tu vijiti wanjiti kwa kiti waresh pako fiti weekend tunaband adi che wanja for the G chop on the panty
Kuja wonder, it's a dazzle thing and never surrender. Pretty girl, good wonder, it's a dazzle thing and never surrender. Go get busy, man. It's a freaky time. That's how we do it, man. It's a party time. Go get busy, man. It's a freaky time. That's how we do it, man.
What's up, everybody? Whoever's here in the audience, let me know. How you guys doing this Tuesday afternoon / evening or early evening, I can say. We have practice tonight, and heads up for some time changes. I'll talk about that in a second. I'm talking about it right now, actually. So we don't have we do have games this weekend. All right, we don't know what our schedule is this weekend. So if you don't see it on the website, that's because it won't be there until we actually have games scheduled, and that'll probably be on Thursday. I'll let everyone know. Hopefully they have like more than just this weekend, but who knows? Whatever they tell us, we'll just do. So be like ready to be a Minuteman. Basically, what is a Minuteman is like a soldier that is ready at a minute's notice. All right. So whenever they tell us the games are, that's when we're playing. We do know that they are this Saturday. I'm not sure of the location, but it'll be somewhere, I don't know, somewhere within Colorado. And then I do know that we have multiple games, all right? For the younger grades, there might just be one team to play against over and over and over again, whatever it may be. Let's just go with it, all right? If it is multiple teams, it might be older teams because there's just not that many young kids playing. The young kids that we see are the ones in those camps that are super scared, and like, I don't know, like the basketball players here in Colorado just aren't good. So we're starting something new, and it is what it is. Girls have to endure that stuff all the time because, like, when girls play, there's very few girls that want to play high-level basketball. So when they play against the same teams. They have to play against, like, guy teams and stuff like that. So for you guys, for our younger group, people don't really start high-level basketball until later here in Colorado. So we're going to have to break that stereotype, break that trend, and how we're going to do it is by playing outside of our division. So when those people do come back, probably like in the fall, you're going to see how far ahead you are of them. So there were teams that we played against that were kind of our level last fall. And then those players haven't been really playing that much, playing a little bit in the springtime. So when you guys play them next fall, you're going to be like dominating the players that were on your level before, and you get to see what playing older teams does to you. You get to see what training year-round does, and you get to see if you want to do that 10 more times. Because if you do it for 10 more years, you're easily going to get to make college, if not a high level of college, if not the NBA. So it's a long road, but understand that every single year counts, every single month counts, every single week counts. And that's what we will be experiencing this weekend as well. So whoever we play against, just get ready to play. Try not to complain too much. I don't care if it's like a 6th grader drives to the game. We thank the old man for showing up and playing against us. Like, don't be people who complain about stuff. Don't be whiners, because you get a chance to play basketball, and that's like the best sport on earth. So, what up, Kieran and Declan Louth? Hey, Connor Rush. What's up, Austin Masseth? All right, let's begin with talking more about this stuff. What do we got? The schedule changes, okay? All right, so this Wednesday is a schedule change, but so are some other days. All right, so I'm going to say them here, but all you have to do is just look at our schedule online. All right, you go to our website, click on events, and just see where we are and what we are. So that whatever's online is always the schedule. So go by that. But I do want to give you a heads up warning on like what's going on like officially coming up here. So on tonight, nope, not tonight. Tonight 6:30 to 8. So we're good. But then tomorrow it's 6 to 7. That means no warm-up. We're going to just do basketball from 6 to 7. So for those of you guys that hate the warm-up, you're like, that's too many jump ropes and this is blah, blah, blah. You get to skip it because they aren't going to let us in the gym. But maybe you guys can stay out in the hallway and do whatever you want. I don't know. I'll allow that. I don't really care. All right. And then for Thursday, 6:30 to 8. So we're back to that for Thursday. Then Friday is 6 to 7 as nope. Friday is 6:30 to 8. All right. Then we have next week is the 4th of July. We're taking the 4th of July off. Initially, I didn't have it off, but I know people like to watch fireworks, so I just took it off. But for that Tuesday, we go from 6 to 7:30. So it's not 6:30. It's 6 o'clock on that Tuesday. Then on Wednesday, it's 6 to 7:30 as well. And that might just be 6 to 7. I'm not even sure, to tell you the truth. But it's all early. So make sure that you pay attention to the schedule so that you don't come on at the wrong time. Will the door be open early today? I don't know. I don't own that gym. I told you what to go to. It's a website called Sport Access. You can go to it and click on the calendar. So if you really want to know, they have a public calendar. If you don't want to know, and you're just saying, "Oh, I'll just ask you." If you don't know, I don't care. Then do whatever you want. All right? But it's on Sport Access website under the calendar section. If you want me to look it up for you, screw you. You can do that yourself. You have the internet, I assume, since you're watching the show. All right, so heads up for the schedule changes, especially the one coming up here shortly tomorrow. All right, we also have the monthly challenge. We'll see how that's coming along with the scissor rap dribble. Then we also have the 5 perfect weeks. All right, we'll see how that's coming along when we check our homework later on today. All right, and that's about it. And I did want to talk about this month's movies. So if you're watching any of the movies for this month, this one was the best one in my opinion. Okay, and we'll talk about that in a second. But the movies that you're supposed to watch for this month, if you wanted to watch them, again, if you're trying to do everything perfect like Noah Massa swears he is, all right, you would have to watch the movie as part of it and talk about the movie and post it for the homework. All right. So the first grade movie is Little Big League, and you guys are supposed to be doing the day 29 of the 2-minute 2-ball dribbling challenge. Second grade, the movie is D2, The Mighty Ducks, and you're supposed to be doing the homework assignment for the month. Third grade, your movie is The Karate Kid, And what you guys are supposed to be doing is watch all the plays listed on our website to further familiarize yourself with the various sets and strategies. Fourth graders, you're also doing just doing the homework, and you're on day 29 of it. And then the monthly movie for you is The Natural. For fifth graders, you're supposed to be doing day 29 of the Michael Jordan Hall of Fame workout. You can find that on the Limitless Hoops page by clicking on the Legends tab, and then clicking on the Michael Jordan piece so you can see what to do for the workout. It's just a random array of drills, kind of like mimicking what Michael Jordan might do. And then your movie of the month is The Glory Road. Sixth graders, supposed to do the Chastain Challenge, and your movie is Mr. Baseball. Seventh grade, also doing the Chastain Challenge. Your movie is Days of Thunder. Eighth grade, your movie is Love and Basketball, and you guys are doing the Dribbling Dojo. Ninth grade, your movie is Hoop Dreams, and you're on day 29 of the homework assignment as well. 10th grade, continue with day 21 of the 21-day challenge, so you're on the last day of mastery. It's a set of 10 drills designed to improve your overall game, and then your monthly movie is The Million Dollar Baby. And 11th grade, you're supposed to be on day 21 of the 10-minute drill, a timed workout comprised of 15 drills designed to test your overall ability in various ways. Your movie is Jerry Maguire. And then 12th grade, last one, is choose one skill shot to attempt for at least 10 minutes. See our site for details. So you're supposed to do the skill shot challenge, and your movie of the month is He Got Game. All right, as I do every month, I will list the funniest movie. I think I already did that, but I'll do it again. The funniest movie on this list of movies is probably Mighty Ducks. Yes, The Mighty Ducks is the funniest movie. My favorite movie on this list is The Natural. All right, I'm pretty sure I said that before. The one with Robert Redford. It's a baseball movie. It's great. It's the fourth grade movie of the month. And then the best movie on this list is the one that I have mentioned here, right there, and it is called $1 Million Baby. Again, super sad ending, but it's really, really good. Like, I rewatched the first half of it, and I was like, man, this would inspire the kids to work so much. And if you guys aren't inspiring yourself, you guys are doing, like, especially with the movies, as easy as that is, you're doing yourself a disservice. All right? Inspire yourself so that you keep going on. All right? So watch these movies, do this stuff. Make sure you guys take care of business. All right. Next thing we got is let's go with the trivia question. Way early today, trivia question. The trivia question, way early trivia question. I looked up all these cool facts on this really, really cool team called the Harlem Globetrotters. All right, it's a random one that came up. The Harlem Globetrotters I think I've seen them in person. Yeah, it's like a circus basically. But did you know that they started off as like a real team? That just like traveled the U.S. and like played like real games. Like, I don't know if you noticed. I hate to like spoil the surprise for you, but all these games that the Harlem Globetrotters play in, they're kind of like rigged. I mean, you think that the NBA's rigged? No, the Harlem Globetrotters games are rigged. Duh. All right, but yes, the Harlem Globetrotters have a very, very rich history. It's fun stuff. I grew up loving Magic Johnson, so I really love the Harlem Globetrotters. Like, it's a little overboard and stuff like that, but it's fun. It's fun. All right, we have a very close battle with the trivia, so I'm going to ask a semi-decently hard question. All right, just to make it tough. And I did steal this question from a trivia page, so there shouldn't be any discrepancies this time with me making up my own trivia questions. All right, but the trivia question today is, it might be easy if you can pay attention. Again, they're called the Harlem Globetrotters. My question to you is, they started way back in 1927. Did you know that? And they've been going ever since. My question to you is, which city are the Harlem Globetrotters from? That's the question. What city?
I remember.
What city are the Harlem Globetrotters from? Cue my music, please. What city are the Harlem Globetrotters from? That's the question. And again, sometimes I ask easy ones, sometimes I ask hard ones, sometimes I ask impossible ones. But this one is, I don't know. What city? There you go. That's the answer right there. The Harlem Globetrotters originated in Chicago. They didn't play their first. They were called the Harlem Globetrotters, yet they started off in Chicago. New York City's a nice guess too, but no, they started off in Chicago. They did not play their first game in Harlem until 1968. It took them 41 years of appropriating the name Harlem, and yeah, they basically lied. They played in Chicago Savoy Ballroom. It's insane. They also there were 3 players that were huge in segregating the NBA and like creating like black people entering the NBA, and they all did it in 1950. One was Earl Lloyd, the first one to ever play in a basketball game as a black guy in the NBA, and then Chuck Cooper, and then the last one, Nat Clifton. Nat Clifton, he was the first one to sign an actual contract, and he was a former Harlem Globetrotter. So they not only played in like games, they were actually very, very good. They've had people after that being like Will Chamberlain, things like that. They also hold 2 records, not records, but I guess records. But the tallest Globetrotter ever was named Paul Tiny Sturgis. So, wait, no, I'm sorry, I'm wrong. The shortest, the tallest Globetrotter ever, was named Paul Tiny Sturgis. So, and he was 6 feet 8 inches. So Paul Tiny Sturgis was 6 feet 8 inches. The shortest Harlem Globetrotter was Jonte Too Tall Hall, and he was 5 foot 2 inches. So the guy who was tall was nicknamed Tiny. The guy who was tiny was nicknamed Too Tall. And 5 foot 2 inches to 7 foot 8 inches is a world of difference. So interesting facts, but Connor got the right answer with Chicago. Chicago's the answer. All right, let's check our itinerary for the next couple days. We got 1-on-1, no steals, no blocks. I used to do this one all the time, and it's just to practice your pull-up jumper with some defense on you, because usually there's no middle ground. Usually you practice shots all by yourself, and there's no defense. Or you practice shots with someone guarding you, and you don't really like get up shots because you can't really do it yet. There needs to be some middle ground, and this is that. We want you to play defense, put a hand in their face without blocking or stealing the ball. But we still want you to play defense, so don't just be lazy. Practice your first step. Practice staying in front of them. You can make someone miss if you play solid defense without touching them. All right, and that's what this drill is for. It's for your defensive first step, but also for your shot. So we shoot a whole bunch of shots without being scared, basically. All right. Then we have make 15 threes in 3 minutes. We might have the smaller kids just shoot from the elbow. Line jumps to shots. That's a drill where we do a whole bunch of line jumps, and then we do 8 different line jumps. 8 different line jumps, and then we'll have you shoot any kind of shot at all. Whoever wins. So if you go to our website. Wait, that's the wrong one. Let's switch this up a little bit. To where's the page? Not that page. This page right here. There we go. All right. And if you look at line jumps, all right, here's the drill that we're doing. We're gonna get you guys out there, have you guys hop over a line forward and back. The next jump was with 1 foot. Next jump was with the opposite foot. Thank you very, very much, Dennis. Next one is side to side. We're only going to do one of these, though. Next one is 1 foot side to side. Next one is other foot side to side. Next one is scissor jumps. Face me. Thank you. And then the last one is cross scissors. All right. And these are all the jumps that we're going to be doing. But whenever we tell you to do one, you're going to go shoot a shot as soon as we say go.
Go!
And then the first one to make a shot or to make 2 shots wins. And, did Finley lose? Did Finley lose?
Winner!
Yep.
Bring it back.
Then you run back in.
Ready. Next jump. 1 foot forward and back. Ready, set, jump.
And that's, of course, John screaming like John used to do a whole lot more. Now John doesn't scream as much, but that's the line jump drill, so heads up for that. For no stills, no blocks, what if you just put your hands up and they shoot it into your hands? I would say get quicker. You have to avoid it. Because some people are just short, some people just suck. But as a defender, I want you to be so quick that you can avoid that. So become like a ninja. I do want them to be able to shoot the ball over your hand at least, but some people just aren't good. So it's called no steals, no blocks, so don't steal or block it. All right? Because you could always just say, my hand was just there, and then start lying. So I tend to just say, screw it. You can't ever touch the ball, so just don't. And if you do touch it, you got to push up. So we just want to get up shots, and if the person's not good enough to get up their shot, that's kind of on them. All right? But you have to pay for it still. So if they're shooting like the ball from like right here, you just have to just duck and dodge, and they probably gonna airball it anyway. So just let them. I oftentimes have to avoid block shots sometimes, like legitimately avoid a block shot. One, if the ref's calling fouls, because I'm not hard-headed like that. But two, if my block is going to take the ball out of bounds or right back to the defender, I will rather have them miss. Like if I see them close their eyes or double clutch, I'll be like, woo, and I'll move my hand if I feel like I'm going to foul them or block the ball into a part where I don't want to block the ball. I don't care about my stats. I care about that ball missing and then me going to go get it. Because if I block 10 shots, that means that they're going to get the ball back probably 9 times. If I'm about to block a shot and he changes his shot and I just move my hand, he's probably going to make 1 out of 10. So it's sometimes, not always, a better play to not block the shot, which is very, very weird. And as a tall guy who's athletic, I experience it a lot, actually. A lot more than you guys probably would. So yes, avoiding a blocked shot is a very weird thing, but it could happen. And we want that to happen during this kind of drill. All right. The other ones that we're talking about in the future for later on this week, we got alley-oops coming up here, wall passes, deflect to layup, zigzag sprint D, anchor layups, and then point-blank layups. So heads up for that. And then what we just finished doing was shell drill. How do we do with that? You guys are getting better at shell drill, but now let's actually do it during the games. Think about shell drill during the games, be in your spot. If you guys are there instantaneously, that's how you have to be there. You have to work your butt off basically on defense to get to these spots. But once you get to the spots, now you can basically be lazy. Once you start beating teams by 20, now you can be lazy. So work really hard to be perfect at this stuff, and then the rest of the game becomes really easy. Because teams can't score on you if there's 3 people to score on. So you constantly want to force them the right way, have rotations be there, and just be in your spot, and then it makes everything so much easier. It's not a one-on-one game. You don't have to work so hard. This shell drill makes it easier. Defensive free throw box outs. We didn't really talk about that day, but make sure that you guys are boxing out. Make sure you guys are pinching, foot over their foot. Oh, no, we did talk about it. We talked about it. We didn't do a drill, though. Then lots of cones. Ball handling through cones is a huge way to get better. That's how Kevin Durant looks like he plays. He looks like he's playing with cones out there, like he's just going through them all. But the cones are actually people to Kevin Durant. So treat these cones like people, and then one day you can treat people like cones. On count quick dribble was another one that we did. I didn't see that one. Coach Derek did it, but he said that it was pretty good. Then lane line slides, just getting your feet stronger and stepping correctly, especially for the first step on defense, is huge. And then our post big, seal to score. Stepping over people, stepping in the middle. We got to post up big, understand how to do that. And also know when to pass to the post and when not to pass to the post. If they're posting up small, don't throw it because the ball is going to get stolen. All right, moving on. We got our, let's check our homework for the day. How's that going? Whose form is better? Connor Rush. I guess we can check it out. Let's check it out. All right, last game 101. Connor just posting random stuff. All right, but it's all right. At least he's posting. 5-week challenge, day 3. Wait, week 4, day 3. With Kieran, Declan, Loud, or Kieran probably. Great job doing all of it. I see you, Kieran. Is that was Kieran with a hat on? Oh, I gotta see that as well. All right, that's pretty awesome. So let's check out both those things real quick. All right, we got. Where is my playlist here? All right, let's check out some homework stuff. All right, all the playlists coming at it right there, and then we have. So first, I want to see Kieran's hat. All right, we got Noah doing day 3, week 4. Who's he doing it with? Is that with Derek? Oh no, it's with Gavin. All right. I see that. Nice work. Let's check out some more. What else do we have here? That's the Chastain challenge. Oh yeah, the hat one. Let's check out the hat one. Who's in the hat? Is that Kieran? Great job taking care of your skin. You know, so many people don't think about that. Hope that your mom put some nice sun repellent. If that's what it's called. I don't wear it because I'm black, but you understand what I'm saying, right? It's called sunscreen. Sunscreen is the word, right? SPF something or other. Yeah, I don't know about that life, but great job taking care of yourself and great job with the running. Week 4, day 3. That means you guys are down to just 11 more days. Fantastic job. All right. Who form better? Who form better? I'm guessing that they mean whose form is better. I guess let's check it out. So I like to count that. Seeing your legs unbend right now without the ball being shot at all is why you guys are checking with just your upper body. All right. When you honestly, the reason why Steph Curry can shoot from half court is because his legs are into the shot. I don't know how you think that energy transfers, but if you use this energy early before you start shooting, I don't know how much it transfers up. If you shoot with the legs and the arms more simultaneously, it's just a lot better. There goes a shot. That's very, very nice for him. I like the toes, straight up. Very, very good extension right there. All right, the ball looks like it's coming off nice as well. All right, that's a lot more movement. That's a lot of movement coming up here. It gets a lot of chance to steal this ball. All right, and also the movement is going to be throwing you back. So your momentum is not going to be going toward the play. So you're going to be doing 2 motions. The more motions that you do, the least efficient your shot is. But once he gets it up, let's see where he goes from here. So it just needs to get here a lot faster. It needs to start there. Also, he's extremely skinny. Now that's what I'm talking about. His legs and his arms are more simultaneous, and you're gonna get more strength. All right. It looks decent though. This is just a free throw, but if it's a jump shot, leave your feet. But it looks like it's nice. It's nice extension and everything. So I just don't like the beginning of the shot. Everything but the beginning. All right, let's move on to the story of the day. A wolverine is the size of a dog, and any moose can kill a wolverine. But the moose still runs away when the wolverine's near, due to its tenacity. The moose knows that it could probably win the fight, but it also knows there's a high probability of being permanently disfigured in the process. You should play basketball at that level of tenacity. So, yes, the wolverine is tenacious, right? The moose can kill the wolverine, but it doesn't try to because it does not want to mess with that psychopath. You guys are not huge individuals, most of you. Maybe you're not that athletic. If you play tenacious, people will stop messing with you. They won't foul you as much. They won't try to hit you. If you try to hit them, they will just back away. If you go for loose balls, they will let you get it. If you can play tenacious like that, even the referees will stop calling fouls on you because it's just who you are. As soon as you start playing scared, people will eat that up, and they will sense the fear, and they will come after you like they're maybe like a bee smells fear, but also like a shark smells it. Is it smelling? I believe that the shark smells blood. Right? And you don't want to leave your blood in the water like that. All right? You want to be as tenacious as humanly possible. And if someone does get a rebound on you, they're going to pay for it. You're going to hit everyone all the time, and you're going to play it rough so that they back off of you. Now, normally the only way that you can have this is if you played football growing up. But now parents are like, we don't want you to play football, so it's kind of tough, right? Maybe you had an older brother that used to beat you up. That also helps. So if you have a younger brother out there, Kiernan, you have to beat him up, man. It's your job so he can play tenacious. Now, Declan already plays pretty tenacious most of the time. All right? You guys have to go out there and be like the Wolverine who, what is his superpower? He heals really fast, so you know that you don't have that. He also never dies. Okay, you know that you don't have that. But you have to do it fearlessly. I would say that Logan, the Wolverine and the X-Men, he didn't have to do it fearlessly because he knew that it was going to hurt, but he would get healed. You guys aren't thinking the same way, so I understand when you guys are scared. I get it, but if you're scared of getting hurt, which one are you going to allow on yourself? Like which one do you want to be a part of? You're scared to get hurt. I've noticed you're scared to get hurt, but would you rather put yourself over here where you're less likely to get hurt and less people are trying to hit you? Or do you want to put yourself over here where you're more likely to get hurt and everyone's hitting you? Think about that. And of course you'll put yourself over here where you're less likely to get hit. Well, if you play tenaciously, it's over here. Because like you're either in this world, either like a shark or like, I don't know, a deer, right? And everyone's trying to hunt deer. No one's trying to mess with sharks. You want to be the shark in this scenario. You don't want to be hunted. You want to be hunting, not be hunted. So understand that there's a huge difference in those two things and take care of it early. All right. Our picture of the day is Kyrie finally admitted he wants to go. He wants to stay home. He wants to stay with Brooklyn, so everything's all well. But, dude, he has to create a lot of drama. He didn't get his max contract that I think he wanted, that people think he wanted. But please don't be drama like Kyrie. This is the second day in a row that I'm saying that. Just don't be like Kyrie. But I'm happy that he's staying there. I don't think that they're going to win, but Kyrie, Kevin Durant, and Ben Simmons should be fun to watch. I know James Harden wasn't that fun to watch with them, but they were never really together. So hopefully that team gets figured out, but I still don't think, even though Kevin Durant's amazing, with those two dudes, Kyrie and Ben Simmons, I don't see a win. I don't know. But let's check our quote of the day before we wrap it up. Quote of the day is, make yourself extremely necessary. Yes, like the sun is to flowers, make yourself extremely necessary. All right? And how can you be necessary? By being the defensive stopper, by being the leader on the court, by being the guy who facilitates for every single person. If all you are is a shooter, that means that on your off days when you're not shooting well, which even happens to Steph Curry, that means that you have to leave the game. So do more than just score. Do more than just shoot. All right? Be the leader that everyone needs by talking. Be the loose ball guy. Make yourself extremely necessary so that no one can like basically sit you down. Like you can't be sad. That was me in college, and I took pride in that. No matter what I played like, they kept me on the court all the time. So do that. Make yourself extremely necessary. That's the quote of the day. And that's also my time. I'll see you guys soon. Don't forget to check all the times. Check all the times before you come to workouts so that you're not messing it up. So we have a different schedule coming up here. So heads up. All right. I will talk to you guys soon. Peace out.